Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for October 27th, 2023. Welcome to ShreddingLaVeilTarot. Hi, my name is Caleb. If you're new here, Aries, welcome. I'm glad that you are here. If you're returning, what up, doe? I'm glad that you're back, okay? Aries, hope you guys are doing well and safe today. Just keep in mind, Aries, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. So this message may not resonate with everyone, okay? Also keep in mind, Aries, that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever this reading comes into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? All right, Spirit, God, angels, ancestors, Spirit guides, Archangel Michael. Please let me get an accurate reading for the Aries today, past, present, and future. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more 4, and that will be the reading. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be a rather quick reading today, Aries, because I'm a little bit of a time crunch. I'm about to get some stuff to do today, okay? So I'm trying to hurry up a little bit here. Whew, it is hot in here. I would open the window, but there's a guy outside mowing. If you guys can hear that, I apologize. I hope you can hear me better than you can hear someone mowing out there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, wow, man. Oh my God, you guys just saw me shuffle these cards, okay? We have the 9 of Pentacles again, okay? We just got this in our reading yesterday and the day before, okay? So it's the same cards. I'm gonna have to start doing a different spread here, I believe. 1, 2, whoop. Show me the cards I need to see for Aries, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have the 10 of Wands, and we also have the Knight of Cups for the future, okay? Clarify this 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is being happy with what you have, being happy in the energy that you're in, being happy with your money situation, whether you have a lot of money or not a lot of money, okay? Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, definitely have some water in your energy here or some earth, okay? So it could be your chart that you have water or earth in, or it could be someone else's chart, okay? Because you have the King of Cups and the Page of Cups, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So let me look up these Cups cards for you really quick. I just want to read the 9 of Pentacles again because I think that is so crazy. This is the 3rd day in a row where we have this 9 of Pentacles. This is amazing, okay? This is a kept woman. Of course, this card is applicable. Of course, this card is applicable to either gender and people of any age, as long as they are among the idle rich or merely serenely content with the wealth they do possess, their passions, and their ease of life. This extremely fortunate card betokens material success to the point of leisurely inactivity, but this is more than simply having money. This card is dreams. This card is about enjoying your passions in life. Okay, so enjoying your life and the passions in life, okay, with what you got going on, and having an ease of existence so that you can chase your dreams and not have to put up with the drudgery of everyday life that the rest of the population of Earth has to contend with, no matter how wealthy they are. This is life as a permanent vacation, no matter what your status otherwise, okay? So yeah, definitely got some water and some earth here though. So Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I want to look at the King of Cups first, and then I'll go to the Page of Cups. All right, King of Cups. Notice this man's I'm not going to say that again. King of Cups. Notice this man's posture. This is a solid key to understanding him. Behind those eyes rage a storm of emotion, just like the fish behind him who finds that the entire sea can't contain him. This man is restless and energized with emotion. Supportive man with good character, highly creative, and could well be physically or artistically gifted. A passion burns deep within him, and whether he releases it or not is a measure of his character. Astrologically, this card represents Cancer, Scorpio, or Piscean men. Now, it does represent men, but it could be a woman here, okay? So take it as it resonates. Let's look at the Page of Cups. So you have 2 water signs in your energy here. It seems like one is older than the other. No matter what age they are, it just seems that that's what is going on here. Jesus. Forgot to light my candle again, bro. God, man, it's so annoying. And I just spilled my coffee like right before I started the reading. So somebody like out here is like really wanting me to quit doing this, or wanting me to back off, or just like, or maybe they were excited that I haven't done it today yet, and now I'm about to do it, and they were just like not wanting me to. So they're like sitting over here like, yeah, yeah, he finally quit. He ain't doing it no more, but here I am, so. Sorry guys, whoever wants me to stop, I feel bad for you, cause it ain't gonna happen, son. Okay. Where my lighter at, though? Hey, yo, what's up, Jay? Where you at, though? Just wondering, cause I'm making sloppy joes, but you already know, cause you done been invited. Probably went awesome where I got lighted. That's what I came up with when I was like 20 years old. It's a really, really beautiful looking woman named Jade, but she did not like my ass at all. I don't think. Was it her or was it somebody else? I don't know. Who knows? I was in my early 20s. It was a long time ago. Where'd my lighter go? Still can't find it anywhere. God, freaking idiot. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead without the candles. Don't worry, guys. The fire of the Aries, that burning passion, never goes out, son. So maybe you guys are just smoldering today. Maybe you're got your fire under lock right here, and you're like, okay, take a step back. All right, we ready to explode, and you're gonna turn to a beautiful, amazing fire. Okay. So the Page of Cups. Whenever I find my lighter, I will go ahead and do this. I just don't know where I put it right this instant. What else would I use it for? I just used it last night for lighting it last night. So I know it's somewhere near me. Anyway, focus. All right. Back over here. We need to focus harder. All right, keeping in mind, so this is the Page of Cups that I'm clarifying here. Keeping in mind that pages have numerous meanings, this particular card can represent the birth of a baby girl or a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces baby of either gender if affected by other pregnancy cards or in direct response to a pregnancy-related question. Otherwise, usual meanings include psychic flashes, artistic impulses, musical talent or study, or even artistically gifted children. This page also often indicates good news regarding some part of the reading due to the various possibilities all pages can represent in a reading. It is best to read around them at first to glean what meaning this particular card will take. So it seems you have someone in here that wants to come in and make an offer for you, but I wish I could see if I can look down at these. You can kind of see from this angle right here, this guy is looking that way, and this Page of Cups is looking this way. So this Page of Cups is looking right at the Knight of Pentacles, okay? The King of Cups is looking away, which means, and especially what I'm getting from this, is that this King of Cups could be water sign, doesn't have to be a water sign, is like a fatherly figure to someone in your energy here. And they are like kind of against whatever this person is doing because this person is no longer looking towards the father figure. They're looking at this new person, which is a Knight of Pentacles. So I will look up the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, this is strange. Knight of Pentacles here. Unlike other knights whose testosterone levels force them to initiate action, this man's same biochemicals create a smugness and bravado that challenges others to bend to his will by taking action that he finds amusing or acceptable. His confidence is rooted in his possessions, his inherent obstinance, and his readiness to wait out any situation until he finds circumstances to his liking. This card shows a stubbornness in people or refusal to budge or compromise that is both the hallmark of great leadership and the cause of many of society's ills. This card allows no compromise. When you see this card, the person it represents is saying, come and get it, I dare you. But the subtle inflection underneath is that things will progress at their comfort level and only in the manner that they desire. So yeah, so you are dealing with someone like this here, Aries, or if you have Earth in your chart, you might possibly have Earth in your chart. It actually doesn't even really matter. But this could be you, or it could be someone that you're dealing with. Someone here that could or could not be a water sign. I mean, that's the thing. This is what it is, all right? Cups represent water, so Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Pentacles represent Earth, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But that's just the signs that they represent. But what it's telling me here is that you have someone that is looking at you, and the Knight of Pentacles has the coin. You see what I'm saying? He's holding the coin up. So it's like he has something to offer, and this person knows it. So it's like they're wanting to come in and offer it to it, and their parent, I don't know, parent or their someone that's like a father figure or a mother figure to this person just does not like it. Okay, they're like against it. They're like literally like turning their head away, like I'm not even gonna look at you. Like they're pissed off about this. Okay. So we have this 10 of Wands. And if you are the Knight of Pentacles here, it's like you probably were going through something or went through something here that is like, it kind of hurts you, okay? And you've been fucked over before in the past here, Aries, okay, is what I'm getting. And you've been fucked over in the past. So it's like, all right, if you want to come back in, that's cool, but you ain't going to rush none of this. And also, we're going to progress at the level that I wanted to. If it's this other person, they have felt fucked over by you. And they're like, okay, well, you can come in, but we're going to do this by the book, like slowly but surely in the way that I want to do it, okay? That's what I'm getting here. This 10 of Wands always represents Be careful what you wish for, because you're going to get what you want, okay? So this man has a lot of sticks, but he has to risk losing them in order to carry them all back to his house by himself, okay? Be careful what you wish for. This powerful card reminds us, as does the Ten of Swords, that at the end of the day, all we have said and done catches up with us. The luxuries we crave are our burdens in turn. This man has lots of sticks, but he has to carry them to his destination or lose them. Success has a price, and you may have to bear it once you get everything you desire. Fame, power, and wealth are seldom what we thought they would be when we first started along our path. Know exactly what you want before you invest a lifetime pursuing it, so that when you get it, you are still happy to carry the load. This card shows heavy labor or emotional burdens one chooses or is forced to carry for a time. So you have some kind of burdens going on, or someone in your energy could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could have a burden that you're like carrying, okay, or forced to carry. It's like, for example, if you go get a brand spanking new car, like one of them really nice cars or something that you like, oh, I need this. It's like, yes, you got a new car, but if it's a car that you're having to make payments on, right? You have to be willing to make all those payments, or like, it's like now you're stuck in this situation making payments for a car. Like, that's why I will never, ever, 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 ever finance a car, okay? Or a house. If I'm gonna fucking pay for that shit outright. I don't care if it takes me 30,000 years to get the money to pay for a house before I like finance the shit. I will never do it. Why? Because my life is like this, bro. It's not like a nice little, like, yeah, cute little wave. No, my life is like fucking this, bro. Like that, all right? Whenever I'm up, I'm way the fuck up there. But when I'm down, I'm way the fuck down there, okay? And having to bring myself back from way the fuck down there, looking up at rock bottom, that shit's hard as fuck, bro. And I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna go finance a car or a house at any point, anytime soon, all right, until my life gets a little bit more wavy like this, okay? I mean, I'm not gonna say I'll never do it, but I'll put it this way. I absolutely will never do it knowing that my life is going to be like this, or at least has been like this for the past like 10 years. Fuck that shit. Hell no. What, I look like I'm stupid? I might look stupid, but I ain't stupid, okay? Fuck that. I ain't gonna go fucking finance a house, gotta be stuck there, and then you gotta go like, I mean, what if I relapse on alcohol? You know what I'm saying? There's always that possibility. You gotta keep that in the back of your mind. I know how I am when I drink, and I just don't give a fuck. I just don't care. I mean, I already am like that when I'm sober, but when I'm drinking, it's even worse. I give even less of a fuck. So, I ain't no way in hell. That's just dumb. So I ain't trying to be rude. I'm not telling you guys not to do this or anything like that. What I am saying is that be mindful of what you do, because you're gonna have to deal with the situations that you're in later in the future. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just like really, really something that I know that would be a dumb idea for me to do because of how I am as a person. If you're different as a person, if you have like a nice full-time job and you like care about your job and you're showing up on time, like, or early or on time, and you stay late and you work for your money and you work hard, that's something that maybe you should do. Maybe you should go finance a house or a car and something like that, because once you get it paid off, you're going to feel even better about yourself as a person, number one. And then number two, after you pay it off, you're going to get that sense of accomplishment, like, wow, I did that. You know what I'm saying? Here's how I am. Like, if I don't have the money right now, and I don't go to the car or the house and just pay for it right then, I already know something's going to happen in the fuck up in the future where I might fuck up and I might lose that shit. I have an addictive personality. So that's something that I have to watch every single time. I just drank a whole cup of coffee before I started this. I was like feeling tired. I just went to BioLife. I had to go donate plasma today because I'm waiting to get paid, because I just started this new job and I gotta spend my money wisely. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go to BioLife to get some money to be able to make sure I got money for gas and food this week. So I'm like, oh, I'm tired, but I know that I got to do my readings. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to do my readings. There's no way that I'm not going to do it. Like, I'm forcing myself to do it. So someone out here, maybe like, you're kind of like running on the end of the fumes here. What do you call that? Something like that? Running on the end of the fumes. But either way, guys, I don't know why I felt the need to talk about this for so long. All right, we have the Fool. We have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the High Priestess. Wow, we have two major arcanas right here in your present. So major changes happening here for you, okay? So it seems like you're about to embark on some kind of journey or some kind of traveling or something like this, or you're birthing something new idea, new way of life, new way of doing things. We have the High Priestess, okay? And we have the Six of Pentacles. Let me look up the High Priestess. I would like to read the Fool card too. I just want to keep reading these every single time that I really do. It makes me feel so much more comfortable. Enjoying any new beginnings, whether they are new ventures, freedom from restriction, new directions in life. This is your personal get out of jail free card. When you see this card, see the opportunities ahead of you and the courage that comes naturally with pursuing what is most important to you. Whatever happens next is not as important as what you want it to be. One of the metaphysical secrets of this card is that it is a wish card. The future is not set. He has not stepped off the cliff yet. Circumstances are always a result of people deciding how reality should be and making it so. The fact that everyone else simply shrugs and goes along with their vision is simply a matter of history. When this card shows up, it is time to take that leap of faith and spread your wings and flap like crazy. Take this card and put it anywhere in the deck, and that is where you will be. That's the real power of this card. What it means by that is, like, it don't matter where you are at or what you're doing necessarily. This is what it is. Like, you are enjoying your new beginning. You're enjoying life. Like, no matter what people say to you, or if they come in and like, oh, you should do that this way. It's like, nope, don't worry about it. This is how I'm doing it, because this is what I've been called to do. This is what I've been told to do. This is what I'm doing. All right. So it's like, you probably got somebody out there in your energy kind of trying to change your mind possibly, but don't worry. Just listen to your intuition and listen to what you were supposed to be doing. Okay. And don't worry about them. That's what I do. I mean, that's mean, you know, I wouldn't say that's mean, but, you know, a lot of people will see that as you being mean, or like, why are they like that? Why are they doing this? You know, it's because, well, I mean, like I said, this is what I'm supposed to do. So the High Priestess, okay? Intuition, imagination, dreams, creative spark, or inspiration. So yeah, you guys are imagining something here. You're like, so this is what it is. Like, this is the imagination up here, like in the, what's it called? Visual cortex realm, okay? As above, so below, okay? So whenever you hear that as above, so below, which is not this card, it's not this card specifically, it's just what's coming to me right now intuitively, it means that you can imagine this up here, but then you have to do the work down here in order to pull that down to reality, okay? She brings new understandings of situations through listening, not acting. She is communion and prayer, knowing when to seek guidance and doing so. As the magician is active psychic power channeled outward, she is receptive information gained as well as active psychic power of calling in assistance. As forceful and direct as the magician is, his partner is just as oblique. She uncovers or reveals where he takes action. Her abilities lie in everyone. They exist at all times in our subconscious mind and are our direct connection to whatever we individually call God. This card shows or advises reflection, quiet listening, intuitive work, seeking out expert knowledge and assistance both on a higher plane and physically. Pair this up with a minor arcana, right? Okay, so let's see. These two cards are representing the Six of Pentacles, which has something to do, I mean, every time you see Pentacles, you think money anyway. This isn't necessarily money, though. This is like some kind of scale being balanced back into your favor, okay? Because as you can see, she's holding a scale there. See that? This card illustrates a good person and a solid citizen. This person contributes more to society than their labors or their DNA offspring and the taxes they pay for the public good. They take action on their own initiative to help those in need, create art and gardens for the public, clean up their neighborhoods, and in other ways make their area more livable. This card also refers to the act of charity or selfless giving, stopping to help someone, or giving and receiving of presents. So this looks like you showing up as yourself. Now, Aries, this is an Aries read, okay? But you must have Earth somewhere in your chart if you're watching this, because this is the second Pentacle card, okay? We have two Pentacle cards, we have two Cup cards, and we have the Fool and the High Priestess. We actually have three Cup cards because of the future here with this Knight of Cups, okay? So, you're a solid citizen here. Like, whatever you do, like, for example, if you would like to, you can go to my TikTok channel, look up the Stay Sober and Challenge. My TikTok is Caleb of the Woods, okay? That's always down in the description box below. Also, if you'd like to reach out to me for a personal reading, or if you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do that down in the description box below. And also, if you haven't done it yet, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. I do read all my comments, okay, Aries? I just had to throw that out there. But yeah, go down, look to my TikTok channel, look at Caleb of the Woods, and look at the very first challenge that I started, which was called Stay Sober and Clean the Earth Challenge, okay? I was realizing, I was like, that's a really long acronym, number one. Number two, I want to do more than just clean the earth, so I revised it. I incorporated that challenge into the new challenge that I do now, which is called Stay Sober and Challenge, okay? Stay sober and challenge yourself. That's like, I mean, that's basically what it is, but I like the word challenge at the end. I just love that because it just keeps reminding me every single time that I'm challenging myself, okay? And I'm trying to help other people learn to challenge themselves, okay? Because getting sober is not easy, no matter what it is, okay? You can be just a fucking pot smoker, and getting sober is gonna be hard as shit for you. It's just not gonna be easy because if you're used to doing it, I mean, if you smoke weed one time, you know, it might not be hard for you to stop. But if you're like regularly smoking, or you smoke cigarettes, for example, cigarettes are even harder. That's like the hardest one, bro. I'm now like maybe about 2.5, 3 years clean from cigarettes. Like, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I used to for like 6 years on and off, or 7, on and off probably like 8 years. But for 6 years, I did it for pretty regularly, like every day. You know what I'm saying? Done with the cigarettes, done with alcohol, done with the weed, done with everything else that I was doing before that shit. So like, it's not easy, but it is something that you can do. And I'm trying to help people learn how to do it, because everybody's like, oh, I can't. Don't say you can't. That's number one. Say, how am I going to? Say, how can I do this? Don't say I can't, all right? Because if you have that mindset, then you won't be able to, all right? I already know that for a fact. Took me a long time. I was the one that always said I can't, and now look at me, I'm sober, you know, and I'm reading tarot, and I'm just doing a channel trying to show other people how to like become sober, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can, you just ain't nothing to it but to do it, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta figure out how to do it. Anyways, I just felt the need to throw that out there for you guys, Aries. You guys are my A1 day ones, okay? You guys are the reason that I started this channel. You guys were the only ones that I ever did readings for in the beginning, for the most part. Like, I did readings for other signs as well. But you guys are the reason that I stuck with it, the reason that I kept going. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the new subscribers that I've gotten. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, people, for the comments. Thank you for the likes and the shares. It really means a lot to me every single time. Thank you so much. I just wanted to throw that out there as well. Okay. For the future, we have the Knight of Cups. It says, this card represents a young man with the ability to focus or obsess completely on a task at hand. In this card, he is focusing on keeping his drive and emotions under control and contained. This card often refers to men who are either emotionally unavailable or simply cautious as compared to the reckless Knight of Swords or the high-spirited Knight of Wands. This card also indicates an average or better intellect and strong musical or artistic talents. This card can represent entering into any relationship slowly and with caution. So if you guys are starting a new relationship, could possibly be with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, expect this person to be moving rather slowly with how they do it, or you are like this, okay? If you have water in your chart. Let's clarify this. Wow, that one just popped right out. So this is going to be one of the clarification cards for this Knight of Cups here. Yeah, this 7 of Wands. So it looks like you or this person here that you are coming together with in your energy is having some kind of issues with other people around them, or you are having issues around you with this communion that you're having, okay? It's like they're trying to fight this person, but this person has the high ground, okay? So I'll read it for you, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow, Ace of Cups. Wow, we just got this one yesterday and this one as well. This is crazy, bro. This is so crazy. It's like this reading is really meant for someone out here watching this, okay? I really appreciate my followers and my watchers. It really means a lot to me. You guys are the reason that I keep going. If you guys don't show up, I don't show up, okay? So thank you so much. And I promise every single day, Aries, I will have a reading for you, okay? It don't matter if it's freaking at 11 p.m. at night, I'm gonna do it, okay? Even if I say I'm not gonna do it, I'm still gonna get my ass up and do it, all right? Now, this is the 7 of Wands. Be mindful of this card. This is something you're gonna wanna listen to here. It says, this may hurt a bit. Sun Tzu, which is a person, advocates in the art of war, holding the higher ground in battle if one desires to be victorious. So it's like whoever is out here, whether it be you or this person, they have the high ground here with the people that are coming to them that are against this connection. Okay? Yeah. If one desires to be victorious, this may take the form of a mental process being smarter in battle, an emotional one, remaining calm while whipping your opponent into a frenzy, or a physical one, where you can throw rocks down on your enemies. This card indicates attackers ganging up on one who is above, more powerful, or better than they are. Verify with other cards to discern which. The defender here has the advantage of the high ground and the confidence and determination to win. Skill is also implied, foretelling victory after strife. So, whatever's going on in this situation here, it could be you, Aries, because it is Wands, or it could be another Aries or a Leo or Sagittarius. It's like they're having some kind of like just resistance is the best word that I can use for this connection. If you are trying to come together with this person, could be a water sign, could be another fire sign, or they have water and fire in their chart, okay? But yeah, they're having some resistance. Could be with their family, could be with their friends, could be co-workers. Somebody just does not want this connection to come together and grow into fruition, all right? But they have the high ground, and it is showing as foretelling victory after strife. So they are going to be victorious, or this this connection will be victorious. It will come into fruition, okay? Now, with this Ace of Cups, I love this card for you guys, okay? As with all aces of the tarot, this card reflects new beginnings, purity of form and purpose, and the elemental intensity required to successfully manifest something from nothing. This ace, however, indicates the wellspring or source of what is to follow in this suit. This places it parallel and prominence with any of the major arcana cards. Easy interpretations are anything new on an emotional level, love, hope, a miracle cure of any sort, a surge of happiness, a birth, likely a girl, engagement, or even a marriage if expected by the Two of Cups, the Lovers, or other obvious indication. The deeper implications show a potential soul bonding, spiritual awakening, or deep religious devotion, a peace offering in war, or a miracle offered, long shot hope. All right? That means that's kind of like a long shot, but it could be a miracle that is offered to you. It says also, being an ace, this card is the essence of the suit of cups, without the burden of outside influence or representation. As such, all of the aces can amplify the energy of similar related cards. All aces are amplifiers. They empower related and congruent card energies to illustrate powerful events and circumstances. So yeah, something like some event is going to be really powerful. Like it's going to be like just something awesome coming in here for you, okay? It could be a new relationship, all right? Love, hope, a miracle cure. If you're like someone out there has cancer really bad and they're like, oh my God, there's no way of making it back from this stage 4 cancer. It's going to be like a miracle cure, like a miracle hope. Just something comes in that the hand of God comes down and touches their body and they're just healed, okay? So keep praying. If you're going through something like that, keep praying, all right? Like don't ever, ever, ever underestimate the power of God, ever, okay? Trust me. And also, if it is a relationship, okay, like someone's either going to be having a spiritual awakening or it's going to be a soul bonding situation here, okay? A peace offering in war, so someone's going to something like this is going to be really awesome here, okay? Now, we do have the Six of Swords after this, so it seems like someone is going to be moving on from something here, moving on to calmer shores. I always get the Six of Swords mixed up with another card. I don't even know what the other card is, but I know I get this one mixed up with something else. Let me read it for you, okay? Journey or escape is delayed. No way out of the present situation. Oh, that's the reverse meaning. Okay, let's look up the regular. Journey by water. This could be a move or a vacation, but given the nature of the suit swords, this would more often point to an escape or separation from an abusive spouse, for example, or a relocation from a poor economy or other harsh environments to safer locales. This card is similar to the Eight of Cups, except that aside from a journey over water versus land, this image implies leaving in something of a hurry and things left behind. In the Eight of Cups, the man has set his affairs in order before skipping town. Here, the woman did not even have time to pack. The symbolism of the mother and the child alone also suggests leaving without a spouse. So it's like someone in your energy here. Now, swords represent air, okay? So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Like, this doesn't have to be an air sign. I just like to point that out for people, okay? So it's like this, either you or this person is having, and that brings me back to this King of Cups and this Page of Cups. Like, this younger person is looking towards someone new, okay? And it seems like they're having some kind of situation with a parental figure or something like this, okay? But this person is moving on. They're basically like, and it's like in a hurry. So basically like they're leaving things behind. It's not really like a planned escape. It's just something that like they're moving on, okay? And it's like they decide and then they decide and then they move on. That's how it is, like quick, just boom, 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 just like that, okay? If it is like someone that you are dealing with, and I'm not getting this for this reading, okay? Or there could be two storylines here, but someone here watching this reading is going to be coming together with someone else, all right? Like a new relationship, a new thing, or coming back together with a past person. And like this past person is moving on from a parental figure in order to move forward towards this desired person, or someone's spouse. Like if you were an Aries and you're dating an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this person is planning on leaving you. Like even if you have kids with this person, they're planning on taking the kids, leaving stuff behind. Like, so be wary of this, Gemini, if you're dating someone here, or be wary of this, Aries, if you're dating someone here that is a Gemini, or if you're like a fire sign dating someone that's an air sign. Just be wary of this. And it doesn't even have to be that, but this is what I'm getting. So like channeling here, this is what I'm being guided to let someone know out here. Just be wary. Someone is not, I don't know, not in the right headspace. If they're leaving you and taking your kids, it's either because you did something wrong or they did something wrong, okay? So, or they're trying to gain back control here in some kind of way. All right, special note, one half of the laws of attraction and repulsion paradigm is the law of repulsion. This card exemplifies this energy in action as the ferryman, captain of the ship, e.g. the brain, will, magical efforts and workings, and so forth. For vastly extended information on this, please consult your local mystery school or apply to ours when we are accepting students. Pushes away from the experienced turbulence toward the calmer waters of distant shores. Motivationally speaking, this is moving away from, whereas the other half of the law, most commonly known as attraction or seduction of, is moving towards. Here, see, so yeah, someone is either moving towards you or moving away from you, okay, for someone out here watching this, all right? Or you are moving towards something or moving away from something like this specifically, all right? Let's get a couple of clarification cards from Big Bubba Matt. Big Bubba, what's up, brother man? How you doing? Let's get some clarification cards for Aries today in this reading, please. Spirit guide, God, angels, ancestors, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today. Something about your root chakra is significant, okay? Which means someone out here has some past wounds that they have not healed from, okay? And that's the reason that maybe they're like this, or like maybe if they're not a positive person in your energy, this could be the reason, is because they have unhealed trauma. Root chakra from their childhood or something like this, okay? But let's see. You could have Capricorn in your chart, or you're dealing with a Capricorn. That card almost popped out. That's why I'm stating that, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone is proud of you, all right? Or you're proud of someone, or something about being proud here. Let me put these back. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, someone is going to be called or calling you. We got this card like twice yesterday, I believe. So be expecting a call or a call from someone, or you're calling someone. Something like this is significant. All right, an important phone call. 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone is proud of you. Yeah, most definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Call or calling. Let me just shuffle these again because these are the two cards. All right, you could be getting a call, like a very important phone call, Aries. So or maybe you're being called to do something, okay, and you need to listen to that call. Don't just ignore it, and don't think it's just your like mind playing tricks on you. You are being called to do something, so just listen to your intuition here, okay? Headband, someone could be wearing a headband or a hat, or something about a headband is significant here. 1, 2, 3. Son, we have son. You could have a son, or you were someone's son, or something about someone's son or your son is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have hammer, okay? You could work with tools, or you have a hammer, or this is hammer. Hammerhead. That makes me think of this part of this movie from a long time ago. I can't even remember what it's about, but it's a dance movie. Hammerhead. Someone could be a dancer. You need to sage your space or your area, okay? Cleanse your space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if you have crystals, you need to recharge them, okay? Because clear quartz represents recharging. This is clear quartz right here. Boom, 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 boom. Someone or something out here is trying to distract you because my dog has just been barking for the last 30 minutes. Like, babe, I know. I'm going to come get you as soon as I'm done with the reading, okay? I always walk her anyway. I already walked her once today for like over 3 miles. So I know she's fine. She's just being mouthy. Someone is disgusted with you, or you're disgusted with someone, or something about disgust is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something about your crown chakra is significant. If you guys would like to look up another YouTuber, her name, her handle is Spiritual Healer 777. She sells crown chakra spray. It is called Crown Chakra Oasis. Okay, she now has 2 different types, and she is a very intuitive reader. Okay, I would definitely check her out if I were you guys, because her readings resonate with me like all the time, okay? All the time, and I watch every single reading that she posts every single day because I just love her as a person. She's amazing. Okay, 2, 3, 4. You could have a sister, or something about your sister is significant here, okay? But these are the 3. We have father, sadness, and we have pictures, okay? So something about your father, or your father is significant here. Your father could be sad and looking at pictures of you, or your father could be sad and something about pictures is significant here. You could be sad, or someone else could be sad. You could be a father, or something about your father is significant here, and pictures are significant here. So if someone's looking at pictures of you, or you're looking at pictures of someone trying to think about the past, or thinking about the past or the future here or something. Okay? All right. So we are going to get a message from the Ancestors Oracle card. All right. Spirit guide, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please let me get a card for Aries today. I said this was going to be a short video. We're already at 35 minutes. I tried, guys. Sometimes I get really into the readings, especially my Aries ones. I love reading for you guys. Like, I don't know. It just, every single time is like amazing to me. It just makes me feel so good. Oh, my bearded dragon is catching one of the grasshoppers that I threw in there earlier. He's like up and about, man. I didn't think you could see him. I ain't gonna turn it. That's okay. Let's get this message from the ancestors. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We have mother and nurturing. You could be a nurturing mother, or your mother is nurturing, or something about your mother is significant here. We have actor or performer. Okay, so someone could be an actor in your energy, or they perform, or you do, or someone likes to wear a mask in front of you, like they act one way in front of you, but behind your back they act a different way. Okay, we have air or breathe, air and breathe. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you need to do some breath work here, or both. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have celestial. You're a boundless celestial if you're looking at this, okay? Which is like you have no bounds, but not in a bad way. It's like you're just like nothing can hold you back. You're unstoppable. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Mentor or coach. Okay, you could be a mentor or a coach, or you have someone like this in your energy here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another boundless celestial again. Now let's see which one is going to be the card for Aries today. Ancestors, show me a card for Aries today, please. Whoa, that's the one. That is the one right there. We have boundless celestial on the bottom again. All right, gardener or cultivation. Okay, gardener and cultivation here. You guys could be creating something new, or you're a gardener, or you like to plant things, or you like plants, something like this, but I will read it for you right now. There it is. All right, this is what the card means. It says, in prehistoric times, humans grew their gardens in forests, intermingling medicinal and food plants with the various flora that existed naturally. Through various epochs in history, gardening has not only been used to supply food and medicine, but also for decorative and aesthetic purposes. The gardener is one who prepares the soil as needed to provide the best possible circumstances for plants to grow. They tend the soil with love and care, nurturing the growth of the young plants by providing any other nutrients as necessary. These gardens can supply gifts of food for the gardener and their family as an exchange for the love and care of the gardener. Decorative gardens with flowers and trees provide visual and sensory pleasure, inspiring awe for the elegant and aesthetic collaboration with the wild and natural beauty of Mother Earth. Hands-on gardening encourages appreciation for how the elements work synergistically to support the growth of food for all living beings. The increasing interest in and application of organic gardening assures us that with this love and care, we can reduce and potentially eliminate the toxic applications of insecticides and pesticides that predominated gardening and agricultural practices up until a few years ago. All right, that's what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. It says, in addition to nurturing the growth of plants and trees, what else are you cultivating in your life? Are you sowing seeds of love and care, nurturing these with your blessings and intention? Are you paying attention to how you affect others? Do you support their growth emotionally, mentally, and spiritually? What about yourself? Are you tending to your own personal garden? Allowing it to flourish in ways that support your spiritual growth and awareness? It's time to examine ways you ignore or inhibit your spiritual growth and take measures that will cultivate your soul's path. Grow a plant from seed and observe how you feel when you pay consistent attention to this living being's needs. Sing to her, water her, send your prayers, and watch what happens. So yeah, make sure here, Aries, that you're tending to yourself, okay? One thing I always say in the ending of my TikTok videos is love yourself first, and I always can't talk right now. And I also always say that at the end of my YouTube videos. Always say that, love yourself first. The reason that I say that is not because I want you to love yourself way more than you love others or anything like that. Nothing like that, just love yourself first, okay? Because if you love yourself first, then you know how to love, okay? You can't go out giving all your love to everyone else and then not doing anything for yourself. That's not how this works, because you can't give from an empty cup, all right? You can never give from an empty cup. Keep that in the back of your mind, all right? Aries, if you haven't done it yet, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. I do read all my comments, all right? This is going to be the end of your reading today. I really hope this message resonated with someone out here. I was about to say, if it did, hit that like button at the bottom. That's usually the way I do it, but guys, keep your head up, keep moving forward. You got great things coming in for you. I'm really excited about this Ace of Cups. I'm really hoping that that is going to be coming in soon. It is in the future, but you know, we don't know exactly when that's going to be, but just keep your head up, keep moving forward. And as always, guys, love yourself first.